Where is the best place to put your subject in your shot? The answer? It just depends. In part 4 of this video series, we'll be covering the basics of framing your shot to help you tell your story. Have you ever been watching a movie and a shot came up that for some reason you couldn't pinpoint, made you feel uneasy? Chances are that was on purpose. The best cinematographers understand how to frame a shot in a way that not only makes it look good, but will further the theme or message in their film. For example, consider this scene from the recent TV series The Outsider.
On March 30th, 2019, did you abduct Frankie Peterson?
In this scene, Detective Ralph Anderson is interrogating alleged child killer Terry Maitland. The typical rule for framing a person is to have empty space on the sides of the frame directly in front of their eyes. This is the most common frame and feels the most natural to viewers. However, at the beginning of the scene, they are both framed to where their eye line is cut off abruptly, with empty space behind their heads. Why did the cinematographer do this? At this point in the series, there's conflicting evidence that puts Terry at 2 separate locations on the same day of the murder. As the scene progresses, it's apparent that Anderson's certainty of Terry's guilt is fading.
I didn't kill that kid, Ralph.
And Terry's believability is increasing. As these 2 shifts happen, the framing evolves to the point that Terry ends up in the traditional subject location, with plenty of eye room. This gradual shift in the nature of the frame mirrors the character's emotions as the scene progresses. The less traditional framing at the beginning of the scene unsettles viewers and allows us to see Terry in a way in which Anderson does, guilty and loathsome. As Anderson begins to doubt Terry's guilt and sees him as more human, we also see Terry in a more traditional and natural way, which aims to get us on his side more than we were before. Where you choose to frame your subject can tell your audience a lot within a short amount of time. You can leave headroom to belittle your character, center them to focus our attention and add symmetry, or fill the entire space to get us into their minds. Whatever you decide, consider putting more thought into why you frame a character in a certain way, rather than just trying to make it look good. Thanks again for watching another video from Social Paragon. In our last video of this series, we'll be going over the importance of sound in our film. You can subscribe for more content if you like this video, and if you do, be sure to hit the notifications so you see when we release the next one.